Very well, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play He's the Memories of Celceta. So last time we explored this northern region of the forest here, which has a lot of tough monsters. Some of those we can't even fight efficiently because we don't have the Pierce type right now. We have, however, 2 quests in Celray. One we just have to report, the Swarm of Black, and Shopkeeping for a day, we gotta do it. Also, I've been going around looking for all of these materials and filling up all the blanks. And I think the only one that I have left, there were a couple up here were quite annoying to deal with, these 2 here. And we have this. It only has 1 left, but I couldn't find a lot of gathering spots, so I believe it's just 1 and we'll have to save Scummit. And it's near the end, so we can just warp there anytime. Not right now though, I don't think it's recharged yet. We also have a few treasure chests. There's 1 here, 1 here. I don't think we can get this one, but we can get these 2 because they're probably underwater. And now that we have the ability to go underwater, we should be able to get those. But anyway, today is a new day, new week. It's Monday, and there's no Star Trek today. Therefore, I can record a little bit more. I can start recording at 8:30. That's crazy. Before we do your quest, we're gonna go over here. We're now gonna talk to the Tickle Girl and report this one.
That was nothing.
I've been also trying to move on with my hard playthrough and trying to figure out a bit more of the crafting system. I know for a fact you have to get like at least +5 before you can fuse a weapon and armor onto something else. But you know, I don't feel like it's that useful because, like, even if you have like +8 attack on something, if you fuse it onto something, you'll only get like +5 attack. You only get to carry 5 of those points. So I don't know. We'll keep playing, and if I feel like I want to fuse some stuff, I'll do it. Oh, it's you two. Do you need something? No, we can't buy your quest on the board. Ah, for a temporary shopkeeper. Well, you've been cleared of suspicion, so sure, why not? You interested in trying your hand at sales? Excellent. Okay, let me give you the rundown of what I'd like you to do. So I'm gonna actually try to note these down, because he's gonna make a long list. Well, it's a list of quite a few things. You two look like little merchants standing there together. Today I want the 2 of you to be shop attendants. Basically, if a customer comes along, you sell them things. Simple, right? There's one thing I need to explain though, and that's how I process discounts. Discounts? This is a secret to making everyone happy, or the secret to staying in business perhaps? Either way, discounts are extremely important. Being a successful businessman isn't just about selling things at their standard price. You need to be able to adapt based on the situation. I'm going to explain what you can and you can't discount, so pay attention and don't forget any of this. This is sounding like it's gonna be a pain. Now, don't be like that. This is the authentic salesman experience. Welcome to my world. Here we go, you're listening? First, we have grains. Wet legumes, corn, sort of things. They're essential to most diets, but the harvest time for them has passed away, so we can't sell them at a discount right now. Alright, so grains. No discount. I can't write. I'm running discount DSI. What the fuck? Next, fresh ingredients, specifically fruits and vegetables and such. As far as vegetables go, the harvests were remarkably average this year, so we can't really lower their price. So, veggies, if I can write that, no. I'm just gonna write no D, because what the hell? I'm not gonna write the whole no discount every time. Most fruits and nuts, on the other hand, can still be harvested quite easily, so there's definitely some wiggle room on the price. Okay, so fruits, yes, a bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. In particular, we harvested a lot of Arieta fruits today. Okay, so Arieta fruits. Sell all of them. If there are any left over, they'll just go to waste, so try to sell the discount, yeah, as much as possible. Yeah, just sell them away. Don't discount vegetables, sell Arieta fruits at a discount as much as possible, right. Next we have clothing, fabric, silk, and cotton and such. We'll be harvesting more raw cotton quite soon, and still a fair amount left over, so try and get there cheaply if you can. So cotton, yes. Sell cotton on discount, right, but only cotton. Finally, there's dishware, cups, plates, those kind of daily essential. We can't offer any discounts on those at all, so keep them definitely in mind. Okay, so dish, where, no discount. No sales on dishware, got it. Phew, that was a lot to take in. And before I forget, there's more. Make sure to always greet customer with a cheery smile. While no one suspects you anymore, you're still not from this village. So people will feel a lot more at ease with you if you look confident and approachable. Yeah, that does make sense. That about wraps it up. Do you think you can remember all that? I can explain everything again if you like. I am good. I got it down, Pat. Thank you very much. Alright, let's get to work. If I put my mind to it, I'm sure I can be one of the best businessmen around. Well, sorry to say this when you're all fired up, but... yeah? Thinking about it, one shopkeeper is all that's really needed. So what I really appreciate is someone being strong enough to help me cart my supplies. Wait, what me? Why me? I've earned all the trouble memorizing all the items at good discount too. Sorry to disappoint. It's just lately my back has been aching terribly. Without your help, Fine. I'll do it. Sorry, Adol. Looks like I'll have to leave the shop to you. Hope you can manage on your own. Thanks. I'm really grateful for the help. We'll have to leave right away. So take good care of the shop while I'm gone, okay? Oh my, I wasn't expecting to find such a fine young man running the shop today. Flattery isn't getting you anywhere with me. Though I think Ray would be upset if he heard me say that. So I've actually come to look at different fabrics for my sewing. Is there anything cheap today you would recommend? Cotton is cheap. Is very cheap. Cotton, you say? How much is that today? Well, you see, we can sell it at a discount because there's a lot of it. Well then, I think I'll take, why not, 5 bolts if you please? Now there's a lot of cotton, but what a great deal. Thanks so much. Shopping, plate. Where are the plates? Oh, there they are. Hey, can you sell this plate any cheaper? Nope. Operation Get Changed unsuccessful. Wait for shish, I'll buy it anyway. Sure, we'll buy a fruit for 30 Z's like nothing. And plus, they're cheap anyway. Really? Yay, I'm so happy. Now, of course, we get the chance to slack off, but we're gonna try out and call out to attract some more people, because of course, what a spirited young man you are. I have an hankering for fruit or not. Which one? Whatever is cheapest. I mean, the red fruits are the cheapest right now, so here you go. Well, it's a lower price than usual. Very nice. Keep up the good work now. Shopping, so much fun. Okay, I need to stop looking and actually buy something. Excuse me, sir. Here you have about bread flour, tomatoes, and a red fruit, please. Okay. Tomatoes are... we cannot discount those. Bread flour... no, we can't even discount that because it's part of grains, right? So we're gonna discount the areta fruits. Really, are you sure? I heard from Mauricio that you gave her a little bonus earlier. I suppose I'll buy a bit more than usual. That's my way of saying thanks. Thanks again. So I don't know. I think I always made those choices. I'm not sure what happens if you like choose some others. Maybe you'll get a little different dialogue. Well, let's see. How did everything go? Yeah, we're fine. Looks like you've been having a great time there. We worked so hard I thought it was gonna collapse. I really do appreciate your help, Duran. That would have been so much harder without you. Young people really do have so much more energy. Young people? How old are you? Do you really want to know? Well, I'm not telling you. The information is secret. Can I punch him? Please let me punch him. You can punch him now. The quest is over. No point. I mean, there's no... we're not here to lose anything. Yeah, let me see how much you sold. Be good enough. Wow, I didn't expect you to do so well. Have you ever considered becoming a merchant? Think you're a natural. For your natural business sense, I give you this. Extra large. What do we get? Oni potion, bitter potions, antidote powder, antiparalysis powder, cheeto nut, rapara fruit, arieta fruit, indestructible shell, hard scale, frog extract. That's a lot of stuff. Alright. And now that we have nothing else to do here, let's see if we can get those materials. I'm probably gonna try to save Scum the points, the harvest points. Because I've only been able to find 2, but they're like here at the we're at the end one. Not the mid one, the end one. Like we go to the end and then you just go right once. And those are the only 2 I've been able to find here. Okay, there's one right here. I'm gonna go ahead and save on slot 17. The green stone. And then this one, right? I think we might have found it. No, we have not found it. Like, I haven't been able to find anything else other than that, so I'm gonna look around a bit, because we have some spare time in this episode. We're not gonna go and... You know we're not gonna make any progress today, right? We're only gonna do optional stuff. Yeah, because we're back here, man, and there's nothing here. I checked this area, there's nothing. The only area I have not checked is this way. I'm gonna go and quickly look around, see what's going on. See, I don't see anything here. So unless it's down here. Like it's in one of those tunnels that we found the slates? I don't know. You would see the harvest points on the minimap if they existed. Right, let's just get out of here. Well, this is just a corridor. We're gonna dodge the frog and leave. And I don't think... Oh, there are 2 harvest points here, huh? Oh no. I don't see. There's strange mass, silver ore, and iron ore, and greenstone. Those are all from the mineral deposits. I only have 1 damaged lumber. I feel like that's the one I'm looking for. Like the wood one. I need the other wood. I don't need damaged lumber. I need the other one. Because that's the exit, man. So we're gonna load quickly, and this guy's respawned, but I feel... Yeah, story lumber. Yep, there it is. There we go, we got it. That's it. We can leave this area now. We got everything we needed from here. Can I can't warp, of course I cannot warp, because why would you ever be able to warp in these conditions? Get rid of you. Great. How can I get out? Thank you. Right, so we need to climb back up to the Misty Labyrinth. Of course, we're gonna skip all the enemies, because there's no point even trying to fight them. And then we'll grab the treasure chest we have not been able to get. And that's where we're gonna end it. At this point, I believe there was 1 more location I had to check, though, for materials. I'll check that, maybe. We'll have some time, and it's not that difficult to reach. Right. So I believe it's one of these labyrinths here. Yeah, there, this one, yeah. Should be easy, because we're gonna get those chests anyway. Yeah, let's see here. Okay, so this one, we're gonna warp here and get that one. Yeah, that's a good idea. Warp here, possibly. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna leave through the left exit. Get to that chest. Which I should probably... Nah, I was gonna mark it, but it's in this room anyway. Is it in this room? Yeah, because this is... What is the Dawn Camp? They're camping here? Why is there a camp here? Is it the end of the labyrinth? Yeah, it's probably the end of this labyrinth, I'm guessing. Right, because... No. Wait. I'm lost. Wait a minute. This is Forest of Dawn Camp, and there's another exit here. This is the Forest Labyrinth. Wait, so you go through here, right? And then you reach this area. Oh, and then this leads into here, which leads you here. Okay. Okay, I got it. Also, my favorite couple. They're here for some reason. Said before and I'll say it again, but we're sleeping separately. Very separately. If you so much as step within a 3-mile radius of me, you're dead. Are we clear? Okay, she says only that. What about you? Okay, okay, no matter what happens, I won't disturb your sleep. Aren't they the best? Let's just leave them at that. They're also gonna use our tent, which... I feel like we should charge them for that, but... Sure. Also, we have a lot of money. But I feel like once we get back to the main town and get our next objective, we'll probably get some new equipment at the shop where we'll be able to just dump all of our money. Right. And anyway, we should get, yeah, over here. Stay low. Possibly. Can I get this? And it's just a ruby, which probably adds blaze to weapons. That's about it. Now, we're gonna leave this way, back to the warpstone. It's unfortunate that I have to walk all the way to a warpstone to use it. That's just how it is, though. Little spoiler, eventually we won't have to do that. Eventually we can just get an item that will allow us to warp to the warpstones. As it should be. For some reason, they decided to give you this ability later on and not from the get-go. Which I can see why, but at the same time, like, when you're doing this kind of stuff, it's like I just want to go there, you know? Let's see here. Yeah, we'll warp to this one, get this, then we go up here and get this, and then we'll walk all the way here and try to get the last one, which I'm not sure what it could be. Probably another wood gathering spot. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, is it on this screen? Yes. Guys, how you doing? You're dead. These enemies are not that strong anymore, so we're just gonna leave. We could have some fun by doing this, but these guys will actually have to find a way to get rid of them. Otherwise, they could block me from... Yeah. Okay. Crimson Skeletor, which prevents blaze, I want to say. Yes, it does. Burn. Alright, next one. I've got to go back here, I believe, and then up here. Did we do... Yeah, this one... Did we complete this? Yes. Waterfall Cave is completed. So yeah, we have to go back. Wait. Is it this way? Or do I have to go back to the right? No, I have to go back to the right. Okay. But from the warp stone back down and then to the left. Oh, it's another one of these guys. Oh, we can actually deal damage to it now. Except it's fucking gone. Where are you going? Okay, we get to it. Where is it? Where's it gone? There you are. Get him, get him. I did some damage to it. No, don't go in the water, bro. God. I got him again. I lost sight of him, and it's gone, I think. Yep. Eventually I'll kill it. One day, when we'll be a lot stronger. Because right now, that thing is still level 30 and we're level 19. Even though it doesn't attack us, It still takes too many hits to kill. So yeah, we'll forget about that for now. So there should be one near the entrance of the dungeon. It's like over here. Yeah, there it is. Go around this tree. I'll stick to the bottom. Risky bandana, that does, I want to say, less HP, more strength, right? Something like that. What is it? Risky bandana. It is. No, less defense, more strength. Okay. Can be useful. Can be useful. Right, now that we've done that, that's our last destination. This time we have to go back to the warp stone, then up. That is the last thing we're gonna do, guys. Then, next time I swear we're gonna progress the story a bit. Last episode was 40 minutes of me just messing around, doing almost absolutely nothing. Well, at the beginning we did beat the boss and did get some plot going, but apart from that, didn't really do much. Also, I figured out another thing while I was playing our mode. That it doesn't freaking matter what skills you set to your party members, because they're just gonna do whatever the fuck they want. They're gonna use skills, even skills that you haven't equipped to them. So it doesn't freaking matter what you equip when they're not active. Which sucks, which is, I don't know why. Like, this was built on the E7 engine, and E7 allowed you to tell your party members, hey, only use these skills, because these are the ones I want you to learn. For some reason, this game does not allow you to do that, even though it should, because it's really built on the same engine. It should be better in any way, but for some reason they removed that one feature. Review. Now we're gonna save my game here. It's got 17 as well, and we're gonna attack these things so we can get. Was that? I think that was what we were missing. Nocturnal mushroom. Still gonna harvest everything we can, just in case. God, that move's so good. Love it. Yeah, that was the one we were missing. We're gonna look around and grab stuff because it's free stuff. Why not? Here we go. Grab some of this. Right, and that's it. With that, I think we have completed. I'm pretty sure I checked all these spots. We don't have any unfinished business except for this chest, which is behind the barrier we cannot destroy just yet. But apart from that, like, all these spots here have been filled in, so we don't have to do it later. And this is almost off the map of the game already, so we're... Although I hardly think we're 50% through the game. We're more like 30, 40% at best. So yeah. Yeah, we're still in the pretty early stages here. I mean, we only have defeated two main bosses, really. We haven't done much. See if we can make it back to the warp stone. And yeah, I think with that, I'm gonna end things off here for today. And next time, we're gonna turn to Kazan, see what's going on there. You know, report our progress to. I forgot her name. What's her name again? Journal people. Isn't there a people? Manual, material, monster quest story. No, the Governor General Griselda, I think. Right. Right. See you then.